Hi everyone, welcome to Veronika Hug. So today we will be doing a crocheted phone case, and for that I'm using the Elastico Big Wool. So this is pretty stretchy. We have here a high percentage of cotton, some polyester as well, and it's 105 meters per 50 grams for each spool. For the heart, I will be using the Contino. So here is that one. It's in a lovely red color, of course, and this is also from the company Lana Grossa, just like the first one. So for today's project, I will be using a crocheting hook about 3.5 millimeters. You might need a little bit bigger one if you tend to work really tightly. The phone I'm using for today is a regular iPhone. So we will be starting with 10 chains. So we will be doing this in rounds, which means that these chains are actually going to be the bottom. So this means that the first and last chain are going to get 3 singles in the next row, and the middle ones just 1 each. So first we're doing a chain for the height and then 2 single crochets into the same spot. The third we'll do at the end. Of course, the following stitches always get 1 single each. So at the end of this round, we should have 22 stitches. I'm at the last stitch, which means we're doing 3 singles. And I'm taking the beginning thread or yarn with me, just so I don't have to weave it in later when I'm done. One last single into the last, or actually the first stitch, slip stitch to connect and close up the round. Then turn with an extra chain, and now we're just going to keep doing a single for each single that we see here. Close with a slip stitch turn with a chain, and again just keep doing the stitches as you see them. And we're gonna keep doing this until we have the entire height of our iPhone. We are almost at the top. I'll count the rows for you. Rounds, sorry, so this was 19 rounds, or I'm actually starting the 19th round or finishing it right here. So I want something like a little latch here on top. So I'm finishing it with a slip stitch. The next stitch as well gets a slip stitch. And then I'm gonna do 7 single crochets. Four slip stitches then, and 7 singles after that. And then we're going to end with 2 more slip stitches. Of course, close the round again with a slip stitch into the first stitch you see. And then we're going to do the exact same thing one more time without turning as we start the new round. So again, 2 slip stitches, then we're going to do 7 singles, then 4 slip stitches, there we go, then 7 singles again and end with 2 slip stitches. Almost done here. give the round a nice ending with a slip stitch, and then you can shorten the leftover yarn and try it out. Looking good. Now we need the heart. So we're using the red yarn, and I already crocheted the heart here. You can see this in a different project, of course. I do have a video on that, but today we're just gonna do the connecting section together, or the connecting step. As you can see, the end yarn is a little bit longer than what we would usually do. So we're now just going to position the heart and find the perfect spot for it. I think that's good. And now we're just going to take the back sections of each of the stitches of the heart, and we're just going to go through the phone case, or the blue base of it. So we're going to keep doing this until we have almost all of the edges done. And before we actually completely close it off, if you would like, this is optional, you can put a little bit of cotton wool or something like that for a 3D effect, and then close it up. So I'm just about there. I do want the 3D effect, so I'm gonna fill it up a little bit. I'm gonna stuff it. And then close off the entire section. So you can of course do other shapes other than a heart in this way and get a really nice 3D effect. The rest we're going to weave in the back, and then we're going to shorten the yarn. And there is our iPhone case.